Soup's on.
Soup.
What is glass but tortured sand?
Okay, that seems to be working now. Knee rolls brackets sound. And yes, Nick, how did you get soup again? Houmst. I know you were ratting a rolling sausage, but Nick, go and buy a lottery ticket. I swear to God. Oh dear. Anyway, hello everybody. How you doing? hopefully got my tech hack out of the way for the day, although this is a bit uppy for my liking. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So you are good. Clearly, yeah. I mean, if you the luck factor is on your side, go and buy a lottery ticket. I'm serious, but yeah, been a bit of an interesting week. For on the one hand, I played about 35 hours worth of Resident Evil Requiem since it came out. I enjoyed it. It does feel a lot like you're swapping between Resi 4 and Resi 7 when you're going between the protagonists, which is another way of saying protagonists, except it's wrong. So I may be speaking a bit funny today. I've got this mouth ulcer like right here that's annoying me. Protagonists. Straight up lied for your teeth to get the past 2 nights off work because tired. I mean, tired is valid on its own. Unfortunately, not all employers see it that way, but good for you for doing what had to be done. And I hope you rested well. On the other end of the spectrum, and we'll maybe get into more Resi talk as we go on, but the other thing I have to talk about, and unfortunately this is your problem now, is I finally went to see the new office at my work. To do this, I dutifully set up my route in Google Maps as I normally would do to tell me where to go because I've never driven there before. Set off and immediately found out it wasn't giving me voice directions. And I don't have like a phone, or I didn't at the time, I've got one now. I didn't have a phone holder to, keep my phone visible so I could look at the directions. Not my favourite way of doing it anyway, because I'm taking my eyes off the road and I like to be very focused on the road. So, no idea where I was going. The only feedback I got out of the bastard thing was when I deviated from the route. So I just got a little doodle whenever I took a wrong turn. That was it. A full hour and a half, I think that was, trying to get to the office. Mildly traumatic, I would say. Or if I'm feeling kind of, call it a magical mystery tour. But only had to do that once. Because next day I worked from home. Day after that was the Friday. I booked that off because I had holidays to use up and Resi was coming out, so I thought combine those two. And yeah, I had a good time with it. It's Thursday I'm going back, so yeah. We'll see how it goes with proper directions. Relax, sense of direction to criticize. No, I fully need that sat nav GPS, whatever the youngins call it. Maps, probably. I need that if I've not been somewhere before. I cannot memorize a route. As your good void Enfys can attest. I was there for that stream on Sunday. Unless you're talking about a time you've driven with them. Also useless without sat-nav in a vehicle. I nearly didn't add the in a vehicle, and that would have been especially cruel and wrong. I apologise for that. Never met IRL. No, I think the only people in the His Cursedness cinematic universe, that's cinematic with an S, that I have met are, Jayla, Rizalka, Nick, and Summer. And who did I meet first out of all of those? Must have been Jayla, right? Then Rizalka, then Summer, and then Nick. Jelly, you're not that tired. We also did streams together, you might recall. Like 2 whole ass video games. And got to confuse people even more as to our heights relative to one another. You were also there. I don't remember you being in the Nix Cord. I suppose at the very least adjacent to the cinematic universe. But yeah, I met my brother first. Generally, in life. You make a good point. You are not forgotten about, don't worry. And sometimes that is a threat and sometimes it is not. Anyway. Shall we get to a playing of a game? And I can generally ramble about that there, Resident Evil Requiem. So as you might expect, I may have gone back and done a couple of things. Actually, what was the percentage I had again? Let me just double check that. He's not in the next course, he lingers over your shoulder. Ah, well, close enough. Your dad has started a new job tomorrow. Assume that at any given point you are worried. This is fair. And good luck with the new job, which you earned with your own ass. How were the rest of the interviews, actually? Because I know you were doing one or two. Also, fun thing I realised at the end of... Well, I'll be frank, I realised it yesterday or the day before when I was getting more stuff. I never actually finished this level. That's the end up there. Never got to it. Good luck with the all-important life-work balance. I've literally made a spreadsheet. Because of course I have. Ow. Bloody horse is back. It hates me. You get fucked, you horsey bastard. What was I saying? Went fine, find it next week if you get offered jobs that you now cannot take. Well, depends how long your notice period is during probation. Remember, it's a probation period for them as much as it is for you. Hello, Zalka, welcome in. Off to meet a boss. Oh, piss. Yep, the fucking soup son is back. One of these, right. Oh, by the way, no, we did it offline, but there was one of those Anku portals that was entirely this, except absolutely hellish. Something that wouldn't look out of place in the likes of it. I know I keep bringing them up, Celeste or Hollow Knight.
Don't die.
One of the particularly fiendish parts. And thank you for the sage advice. I will try and follow it to the best of my abilities. It wasn't a difficult Anku portal, that one. It was just very, very long. It's like, as you can see, I got through that one in a wonder. But it was just sheer attrition. Why would you do that? Why would you only let me float down faster? I think there's an Earthworm Gym level like this as well. Ah, really? And execution. Didn't even get to finish your voice line. Fucking sit down, hen. I wasn't going to say it during the fight, but I was like, I'm doing unusually well here. New job, hopefully it's work it if it's a job you want. Always a hope. Probation can suck. You had one for this job, but it, yes, ninja time, hi Papaya. And, you know, proper hello to Rizalka as well. Don't know if I actually said it. Go forth, ninja. Go forth, ninja. Go forth. And this is just flashing me back to the Anku portal, frankly. This is taking a while. No Anku.jpg. Yes, I'm blatantly stealing Keith's jokes for this one bit. Definitely don't even need to float up. I could jump between the two, but that would actually be harder. Ooh. Oh. Went well, now you have a nice little bonus that arrived. You've not worked a job with a bonus before. Well, excellent. Must we think about Vanilla Ice in 2026? Absolutely, it can be completely hilarious. Like the new metal version he did of at least one of his songs. Oh, this prick.
I've never met a human who could do that before. It appears I'll have to face you with all of my might.
I am not left-handed.
Behold the true power of the beast with your own eyes, before I close them forever.
You know what, that's not actually a bad line. Oh yeah, I remember how this works. Oh yeah. Ah, motherfucker can actually hit me. I didn't agree to this. Right, play your fucking pinball. Get your fucking pet out of here, you cheating bastard. Oh yeah, they were trying to summon it last time and I interrupted him. Not quick enough this time, unfortunately. Right, do your pinball. One more time. Whee! Oh, motherfucker. Bet you might. Literally just that one guy from Devil May Cry 6.
The Beastmaster is finally dead? That's fantastic news! Well done.
I know, I'm brilliant.
After far too long, I could finally move on. Thank you, Musashi.
So you're leaving already? And that face when he's the guy with the bats that kicked your ass. This time I've got a sword. Yay, Hunter. Which I mostly got before completing, but with a little jaunt and all. Hello, cool lady. With the frankly enormous chest plate.
I'm sorry, but the memories of this place are just too painful.
Also, funny thing I discovered once I get control back.
We made it. This is where they turn out the monsters for their army.
Some WoW shoulder pads. Those are almost some Phantasy Star Online shoulder pads.
Where they were holding me. Sorry, Musashi. I don't think I can bring myself to go.
Yeah, I think this was clear before we started.
Some memories I'd rather leave buried, you know? I'll wait for you out here.
Okay. Keep the engine warm, I won't be long. I might be long. Good, I was about to say, where else do I go to unlock the other two doors? Why did I not see that lever? Yeah, absolutely horrendous security system, and don't even get me started on the OSHA compliance, or lack thereof. Alright, what you doing? Oh look, bastards. No, shan't. Oh. Anybody else? Okay, not on the lift. Thought I'd seen the lever, but as if I were seeing something else there. Nope, it's been a bit dumb. Boing, boing. Oop. Nearly messed that up. What is this? It is shop. I'm in a similar position of buying that I was previously. Alright, up here we go. Ooh. Up there, okay. Now where are we going? Ow! I don't agree with that. TBH. Orb. How did I get on with the final challenge? Did the sweet pair hear the voice? They absolutely did. So for those of you who don't know, Resident Evil Requiem has this one challenge. You know what, I'm sure some mother brain thing was part of the Shinobi lore before this, but I cannot remember exactly what it was. Yeah, this one very obtuse puzzle to solve in Resident Evil Requiem. It involves code breaking and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the data miners got there first and found a way to fix it all. Not fix it all. Solve it without knowing why, essentially. And I wanted the challenge point, so I absolutely implemented their solution. So basically I've solved it, but I don't know how. And also looked it up. And it still didn't get me all the challenge points I wanted. And I'm not using the acronym that they use for it, because... very unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to do something else.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It is indeed. But yeah, I got a fair chunk of the way there. I'm just gonna have to pick something else to do. I hope it's not an insanity run, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm built for that. Because as soon as I did my standard playthrough, standard classic, it was straight on to casual for unlocking stuff. And yeah, I probably could help us within 4 hours. Through the not fucking about protocol, I think I could manage that. Just don't know if there's another one that's maybe a little easier to do. Ow. Up here, really? I can't jump down from these, so... It'll be a long trek back if I screw this up again. Boing, boing, boing. I was about to say, are they going to stay committed to the bit and have those massive brains in the background spawn from the little clouds like all the other enemies? You're fucking right. Because traditionally they just break out the damn tanks. There we go. Or not at all. There's one for no use of healing too, but that seems cruel. I would probably... There we go. Oh, there we go. They got the reference in. Again, because I don't think this is actually the first time it's happened. I'd probably have a better time with the don't collect any blood challenge. I don't think that gets you as many challenge points though. That's a possibility. Okay, I'm very unsure of my route at the moment. But seems like it was correct because I ended up here. And I got to one of the computators, which I imagine is my goal. Be a lot nicer if you indicated that you just added a map marker or something. That would make me happier. Orb. Yeah, happy looking, DD. Or is that a welcome in? I would suppose it's both. Ooh, did I turn the lasers off as well? That's handy. Right. That's new. Also turns off the lifts, so if there's something up there, I'm probably not going to be able to see it now. It's almost a horror segment that they're going for here, except the art style doesn't really support it. Bye. Let's do an elite squad so, you know, really get our heart rates up. Probably, I think I avoided that grenade. Didn't avoid that. Did not avoid that shot though. I've seen severe problems from not being able to see as far as I could before. Screwing me over far harder than I thought it would. Oh shit. Ah, that's fine, I've got this. There you go, you're less likely to play multiple playthroughs and your current Chivo level is 69. Oh, you gotta preserve that, in all fairness. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's what I was going to point out. Because you're obviously there's the orbs that we can collect, the outfits that we can buy, the Dark Katana fragments we can get, which we're nearly there. And then lab keys that apparently have Neo Zed written on them, which was the big bad evil group from the old games. So for what they are ramping up to there, I do not know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they spin some DLC from Requiem exactly. Especially if, are they going to go more of a Grace Resident Evil 7 style route or a Leon Resident Evil 4 style route? I'm curious to find out. Anyway, where do we now? Oh, we're going backwards. Shit. Except down here is a super secret area. Maybe it's the final boss or something, but that whole load of purple that's in there, that intrigues me. Alright, so not that way. Whee! Well, I have to admit, I apparently give Resident Evil a pass on a lot of things, because one of your main mechanics as Grace in Resi Requiem is collecting infected blood, which you then turn into bullets, healing items, combine it with other stuff. You make all sorts of things. It's like a miracle substance. If you just engage with it purely as a game mechanic, I guess it's inoffensive enough. It's just something you can pick up on your travels. But it's a bit fucking weird. You know what, let's maybe fast travel a bit. Maybe they'll split the difference and have Leon get injured and have to play like Grace, and Grace get some better weapons and training and play like Leon. Maybe she'll learn to suplex, who knows? Or bring in someone else doing a parallel story like Chris was surprisingly absent from the ending. We won't say anything more about the ending than that. Let us keep the spoilers light. But yeah, I suppose there was a bunch of DLCs for Resi 2 Remake that didn't involve main characters at all. Oh dear. I'll admit, I didn't think that shot was going to hit me. That was incorrect. Okay, remember to walk without rhythm. Probably. Aha. Barely stayed on that platform, but it did it. No, I can't just go the opposite direction, apparently. Hey, I call foul. You just magically disappeared for a second there. Hiya! It's odd, they're kind of framed like the elite squads, but aren't. Just borrowing the mechanics for less reward. Granted, probably not as hard as the elite squads, but... Whee! Ah, you bastards. Ah! Ow. I got paused in place picking up this fucking orb, and then the monster's just like, I eat you from behind now. I think this place wants to murder me. Just a thought. No, it turns out it still fucking explodes. Spectacularly, and with great gusto. What you'd like to know is Leon's ring. It does seem like it. Seemed to be wearing it on the traditional wedding ring finger, but I think he might have said something if it was a wedding ring. Just a little murder. Like, it's mostly under the category of revenge, which is totally different from murder, officer. No, no, get back up there. Get in the fight. Stab that. Yeah, it's going to the right now. A little of retribution. It's a ninja thing. You wouldn't understand. Ah! Yeah, more elites. Oh, the fucking horses are back. Fucking Ghost Rider's back to kick my ass. The Johnny Cash song, not the Marvel comics. Is it Marvel? Oh yeah, it's Marvel, because the character was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is most of my Marvel reference these days. There's a lot of those films I've just simply not seen. In fact, it's all of them except the original Avengers, come to think of it. Yeah, I think about that sentence for more than a second. There we go. Season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was the last Marvel thing you watched aside from Guardians of the Galaxy. You gotta understand, officer, he was being a dick. Gotta invoke the don't be a knob clause. Ow! You know what, I kind of call foul. Not much way I could have avoided that. You got the supplies. Oh, that all that was down here. I don't think I'm getting up there anytime soon. Nope, seems unlikely. If it's over here that I must get my uppies. Up, 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 up. And then where the fuck am I going? New way. So apparently that other entrance was where I came in. And it did not take me very long to forget that at all. Like, possibly new record for not retaining information. Am I getting... No, those aren't counting the secrets. Those are just little goodie boxes. Ow. Probably should have seen that coming. Now we're in some kind of forest world. Couple of good films in there if you think I'd like Guardians of the Galaxy. So what world with cops leave them do open. You watched all the Marvel films, but you consume narratives. What do you mean by that? Oh no, it's a big version of the brain. Right, off we go. No, we're not getting away that easy, apparently. Ow. Come on, you goopy bastard. There we are. Now where are we? In a lab, how original. Why even bother having two if it's just gonna open to the same thing? If it's got story, you watch it. This is how you've seen all of Heroes, including the reboots series. Was it good? No. Was it story? Yes. Was it good story? I think we've answered that already. No, it's weird that they didn't make any more Heroes series after Series 1. Like, you would have thought they had potential and they just didn't bother to do it, and we didn't have to think about it ever again. It's weird. Let's see if I've opened one of these. Lost all interest in MCU after Endgame. Quite liked some of the newer movies, but couldn't tell you how it's all connected. Technically, the last Marvel thing I watched was it Loki Series 2? Have I watched something more recent? And I did watch the WandaVision before that. Yes, apparently that's not where I needed to be. About right here. Agfa all along. Yes, you're right. We watched that later. Because it came out later. That's how things work. Ugh. I mean, honestly, it looks like a bit of a rollicking good time, but I am absolutely terrible for actually sitting down and watching a movie. I almost never do it unless someone reminds me or coerces me into doing so. Yeah, is that an elite fight that I've not done? And that's why it's showing up on the map. So I vaguely recall doing a big old fighty down there. Vision Quest is sometime this year, so we can close out the TV trilogy. Fair enough. You have trouble paying attention to movies now unless you're in the cinema. Well, I'd definitely be doing something else, but I could potentially still pay attention to it. At least enough. That's when Jayla wants me to watch something. She forces me to her house and feeds me. Otherwise, I'll never do it. The woman knows me, what can I say? Right. What am I missing? Do these in order. That is still locked, although I can get surprisingly close up to the door. So what about the one on the right? Same deal. I take it I can't approach on this direction? No. I said there's not many things I desperately look forward to these days. I mean, there was, well, there's this little game called Resident Evil Requiem that I was quite excited for, and I've gotten a fair bit of enjoyment out of that. Actually, Taylor Tomlinson's got a new stand-up show out, so definitely earmarked that to be watched at some point. I was waiting for the elevator to come down, forgetting precisely what I'd done in here. Oh, fuck off. Die, and do a fart cloud, and then be over there so I don't have to deal with said fart cloud. What did I just say? Like they weren't listening to me. Oh dear. Rose, you missed that? You really like Taylor Tomlinson. I couldn't tell you if it's any good, but it's out now. It's on the Netflix. Visiting this year as you're hoping, new Resi films should be in cinemas, could be fun. But cinema though? It's so far away. Ooh, didn't get his. It is indeed an argle blargle. Oh, you're having a time, aren't you, mate? Oh, this is a bit much. Didn't take damage, but got no arms, poor lad. Oh, I'm gonna say it. He's armless. I had to. Don't look at me like that. I had to. It would have been illegal otherwise. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting to look like I've just got a bunch of bosses to do. Bree holds up a 9.5. And Papaya says, ha, thank you both. So through this long bit again. Ah! Dodge didn't go far enough. Can I go up from here? No, I can't. Missed that boat. Where's his... oh. No, maybe I can't go up there. I don't see another route. Oh my god, there's a much easier way. Or at the very least one that would have taken less time. If I can go up that one, which is dubious by itself. Well, undefeated enemies, that's a good start. Yes, I absolutely can go up there. And hiya. Obviously ninjas would seem much more stealthy things, but it's the emphasis across. Felt right. Now, is there a lift coming? I don't know. This is Morrigan going, ew. I approve. Hey, look, more bastards. Ah, damn, it's just for a secret. See, this is one of the keys I was talking about. Strange key with the Neo Z logo on it. Are they coming back? Ninjas would say nothing, because it's silent, but deadly. Okay. Go down left for here. Much as I'm finding in Resi Requiem, there's a lot of bastards you can just literally run past. Oh no.
Would you happen to have met my brother? See, between the two of us, I'm the one who got the brain. So he succumbs to his base desires all too easily. But enough about us. It's time for you to start spilling your guts.
Yeah, how long have you had to think about this speech? Well, I might have had a point, because this guy can actually hit me. Not a lot, but... And alas, he can make more bastards. Not that it mattered. Okay, so if we can track down the yellow areas, because they seem to contain bastards that we need to deal with. Excuse me. One down to the left that I might be able to deal with, if I haven't already. Nope, looks like I haven't yet. Wait a minute.
Yes, brother, I know. After crossing paths with that abhorrent ninja, I too have been left licking my wounds. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Now, let's not stew in our defeat. What say we get together and show him what we can really...
So attack me at the same time or Megazord this shit? Okay, separate but with equal goal. Okay, you can do that then. You can do that. I can do stuff too. I could have avoided that if I'd been paying enough attention, but no. Jesus! Fucking real estate of that one. Nah, that's me. I just need to remember where I went. You know, come to think of it, I could potentially go
This
to
is the
this,
one thing we didn't
this
want
save
to
point.
happen.
And have less to travel. Yeah, oh. Thought I'd get down there quicker, but the lift foiled me plans. Thank you for the respects in chat.
John! Die.
Oh well, look at that, Breen. Now I have to die. Otherwise it's non-canon or some shit. Now this was fine when it was just one of them, so just figure it was different. Not getting hit by that thing would have been a good start. At least one of those moves that... Oh, they are Megazording. Look at that. Oh, he came back. Clever bastards. Is that both of them, though? Seems like. Call the ninjutsu. I didn't expect that to be the end of the level. Dan, now your brother's skull is up where your R should be. It was a bit of an insane level.
Come back, Musashi.
The what?
I was able to scrap together the remainders of the resistance while you were gone. With your skills and this battalion backing us, we can bring the fight to Ruse. Finally found our path to taking down E&E Corp. What is it?
I just felt such an immense power. It could only be the scythe.
A presence I haven't felt
Ruse used the
since...
scythe? And that means...
Yes, I've pinpointed Ruse's location. However, this... Musashi and Chio struck out across the land, eliminating Ruse's forces wherever they could. Once she reunited with the remnants of her former army,
You just
Chio knew
said this.
they were finally ready for the last stand with E&E Corps. Driven to desperation, Ruse was forced to deploy the most powerful asset in all of E&E Corps.
It's a very implausible wasteland. Like, I could maybe get around that with one hand.
The colossal beast. To reach Ruse's castle, to get his revenge, Musashi dives into the monster.
Oh, that's gonna be our next level.
Few sights are more impressive than seeing a man willingly dive straight into the
Let me
mouth
describe
of
this
a
really
monster.
cool thing.
And you say you're the one who came up with this plan? Yeesh. You're lucky you got to team up with Musashi of all people.
Once the beast is down, nothing stands between Ruse's fortress and our army. Carve our path to victory, Musashi.
Keep still thinks Ruse is a distraction. Could well be. Did you get her hips surgically removed? It just looked really awkward from the front. No, I think the waist is just too small and then the hips happen. Anyway, that's us at the hour point, and I traditionally go for a break around this time, and today's no different. So I'm going to go away for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, maybe think about getting up, having a stretch, stretching your legs, get yourself a drink or a snack if you feel like it. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds. Whatever you do, you deserve the health and happiness those bring. I will play some clips in the meantime to keep you entertained. So see you in a few, and roll for puppy. You rhythm changing bastard, you. Oh my god, if I died to one of the zombies in this section, that would be just the cherry on top of the embarrassment cake. I'll hope that made for a good clip, because it's quite clearly an MP5 or variant thereof. I did not think I threw him hard enough to make an explosive
Hey, where are you? I heard him. You heard him. despite overwhelming odds.
Oh, I heard you talk about
These
him.
valiant fighters never gave
Oh,
up.
there he is.
And in many cases,
He's between my legs.
gave their very lives.
Go lick.
Now the time has come to leave.
Ah, so tasty.
Yes, we have defeated Asgard.
I mean, it was my ankle, but still.
You all know beyond a
Who's it gonna be?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime. What? Ada, wait!
Oh no! You're way too close. You're way too close. I'm going too slow. I'm going too slow. I'm about to get stabbed.
Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Let's try that. Oh my god, where did we end up?
You murdered my husband.
Okay, part of it done. Time to save. Oh, for fuck! Hand is just fucking relentless today. You can't see me. I'm just a normal God-fearing bush. I kind of like how their eyes only seem to glow in a certain light, reflecting something that we can't see. There we go. Sorry to do that to you, but I didn't like your brains. Just two. I'll need the rest for later. Visible confusion. Forgot about the crackle my mic used to make. Yeah, I'm glad to be rid of it, frankly. So that was driving me nuts. There's no scenes in Resi Requiem that could be as dramatic with a randomizer. Alas, no, it's just not how cutscenes work these days. So it looks like I'm going to cut up a kaiju, and then there's two more stages on top of that.
Through his use of my scythe that I was able to locate Rue.
Is at the end of the map. Could you not figure that out?
That means if we don't get him this time, we can only find him again after another massacre. Failure is not an option here.
Well, we told Joe that before he dove into the kaiju. Oh, fuck me, it's one of these levels. Alright. At least it gave us a hint of what I'm up against first.
Musashi, can you read me? There's only one way to stop that thing. You've got to find its heart and destroy it.
It won't be easy, but it's our only hope. Once the creature's down, we'll have a clear path to Ruse's castle. Best of luck, Musashi.
Reminds you of the sound your wired USB headphones used to make when you're just before you got a call at uni. Should have paid attention to the game there. Yeah, it was very much that style of crackle, except it wasn't only showing up right before a phone call, which was doubly annoying because we could never figure out a cause. I say we because I discussed this with more than one person. Ah, piss. Wrong button. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I guess that answers the question of are dodges faster than running? If the infected lady at the beginning who kisses that dude before chomping them, it could be interesting with randomizer of models. That's true. Hang on, try that again. There we are. gonna say it. The section might be a bit mean. Assuming, of course, I didn't do that just for an orb. Something else here, right? Christ. There's something else here, right? Wait, was I meant to go down? Not in that direction, I wasn't. Ooh, jeez. Kind of chancing it with that one. Oh, it's swallowed up some of the factory by the look of things. Come on down, there we go. Oh, I hate it. But one goose sack down, I guess. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, there we go. For a second I thought I was falling to my death. Come on, Mel. Oh yeah, conveniently I can knock them into the crunchy things. There we are. You think it was my phone connected to the net where phones do that a lot, so it would line up somewhat, but it still happened when my phone was halfway across the room, so I don't think so. We did a lot of testing in that regard. Well, that was easy. Why didn't I do that one first? Wrong. Yes, such a delicious factory. Kaiju had no choice. Yeah, you can just fuck off down there, and so can I, apparently. Oh, good. What are these sections again? Ah! God damn it. I'll say this for the Anku sections. They never had a floating section combined with the smashy downers. Fuck. It's just, it kind of wears on you a little bit. What's the big dip that he does? When you...
They tried to kill me with a forklift. Huzzah!
Apropos, I feel. Well, okay, so I could have looked at the map and saw, yeah, that's just a purple section. I don't necessarily need to do it. Oh god, now I really want to know what that thing on the left was, but it looks like I access it later on. Would be right now, apparently. Fuck. Didn't work that one out in time. Fuck. I thought I'd chance it. It was a bad idea. Orb. Yes, you make none such issues, thankfully. I rammed myself into a stamp down. I'm sure Stomper? Crusher? Crusher's probably a better word for it. I'm trying to think of a generic term, but it wasn't coming. Not immediately, anyway. Nah, I thought I'd take them out in time before they attacked. Ah, there's bastards up here as well, is there? I see.
Let's see who comes out on top.
That would be not you. Motherfucker. Wait, there's another one of those snipers still alive? I heard them. I did not see them. Oh, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Anyway. Yeah. Fun. Okay, so more of those. Pace. So that'll be for the way back out. And I guess we'll go the way the game intended me to. I suppose. Then uppies. Stab. And that's the one. Yeah. Let's do compactor. Compactor would work. Fuck! How did I jump straight over that? Oh, I see what the other one is now. So a ninja house with a pregnant, pregnant wife. She's okay. Yeah, she didn't get turned to stone for some reason. Which is nice. Maybe the big bad just thought it'd be a little, you know, uncouth. The thing is, I don't think I'll have another dash to use here. I may just have to get through this unaided. Which, considering the skill level on display, might be a bit tricky. There we go. Wait for the gas to go away. She's both Prigante and okay. Seems like a missed story beat. No, we went back to her over the course of the story. Nope, you're done. Ow! Illegal. Ow! Who would have suspected that these elite battles would have been somewhat difficult? No one could have predicted this. Ow! How did you get that thing up so high? I disagree fundamentally. And then just went to my wife, my house and got my wife stoned. We've all been there. Okay, so worms. Onwards and rightwards. And then they all exploded and I ran into a wall of spikes. So I guess that's my John Dye out of the way. Shit. Of all the things I wanted to follow me, it was not this. Stomachs. Plural, you see. Right. We'll see how this pans out. Ow. Okay, we'll see how this pans out. There's a path onwards up here. I didn't see it. It's just straight up walked into the bloody thing. God damn it. Oh yeah, there's a path up and over. Orb. There we are. Well, that was fun. Now, can I use those eruptions for a height advantage, or are they just damage? Certainly the acid itself is, surprisingly, acid. Yeah, don't get shit. God, the one time I try and use Kanai and I can't aim for toffee. There we are. Fuck. Okay, so the other two have got to be over here, right? Okay, let's see what the upper level has for us. Goodies! Mostly coinage. Badoosh! And a sploot. Ow. Did that one to myself. Got nobody to blame. maybe I'll go this way first. Ah! Still love doing those. There we are. Great things look like somebody bought over surplus stock of boglins and spray painted them. Well, they're a bit as intelligent in all honesty. And yep, yeah, we're done here. Nope, still can't unlock anything. There we go. So I can keep hitting it to make it go further away from me. That's useful. Well, I'm stuck here for a second. There we are. Also, congrats. I think my audience might just be old enough to remember what boglins are. So yeah, I think that reference will land. Oh. Unlike the other day where having to explain the song Dizzy to somebody who had apparently managed to never hear it. You can decide yourself if that's a blessing or a curse, but not to give my own age away here, even though I've said it multiple times. But that was a staple of school discos back in the day. Mostly due to the age of the teachers, let's be honest. They picked the playlists. Once again, you had to explain what happened at Dunblane to a Gen Z colleague. Yeah, that's... Mine is not as harrowing to explain. And in fact, actually, it was somebody else doing the explaining. I just sort of jumped in and was like, nah, it's a fairly common reference among my generation. At which point I find out, oh no, this person is older than I initially suspected. Dark indeed. Although it goes to show what sensible government can do in the wake of gun crime. Which I hesitate to say because I'm pretty sure it was a Tory government at the time, but banned handguns. I don't have a problem with that. Closest I've gone is like 9/11 coming up as not something people I know have experienced, but something they've certainly learned about. I do wonder a little bit like how it's taught in schools, because I assume that's where most of it must come from. And I died. For a time when with John Major's government, yeah. He may have been a black hole of charisma, but he did one thing right. The thing he did not do right was privatizing the railways. At least Westminster weren't vetoing a good idea. So you're supposed to be mentoring the poor wee fucker, not traumatizing him. Yeah, for a time when we thought, oh god, can't believe we have to put up with the likes of John Major. How little we knew. Like, it does seem to just get worse each and every time. Yeah, Blair leading us to war. We had Cameron being well, a Tory. You had Boris Johnson being Boris fucking Johnson. You had Liz Truss just before her direct descent into insanity. I've never seen someone's career be equal parts hilarious and frankly frightening. So I don't know how far down she was that alt-right pipeline before leaving office, but Jesus. Yeah, I remember when Bush Jr. was the worst POTUS ever. Yeah, sadly, not a thing limited to these shores. See, I wonder if John Major was seen as worse or better than Thatcher. Just, I imagine not as bad, just more boring. Apparently West Stream was secretly mates with a lot of people in the conversion therapy industry. Do with that what you will. I did hear this. We may have watched the exact same video on the subject. But you know, I already had reason to doubt the output of things like the cast report and such, and holy shit, that just made it a whole lot worse. Yes, we're going to have a consultation on trans issues and gender identity, and we will only invite the TERFs. What the fuck? Still waiting for it to become public. Oh yeah, it's only on Nebula at the moment. Yeah, see, when I've got just one of these, I'm mostly fine, and I only lose a third of my health bar. Okay, got their armor off. Although something tells me that stunning these things is also going to be a bit of an uphill battle. Purely because they're big boys. Oh, okay, that should be fine now. Assuming I don't fuck it up. I don't challenge you, I fucking end you. Exhibit fucking A. Yes, you could redeem that month of free Nebula EH gave you for your calendar arriving late. You're not having much luck with package recently, are you? This is unfair. So I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate this, but I did figure out how I was having so much trouble with... Okay, no, that's not going to be demonstratable here. But there's a wee jump I was having trouble with in one of the Anku sections, because it seemed inconsistent as to how much height I would get on walls. Turns out the key is you... What? When you jump up, you hold the jump button, and you'll do a little climby climb up the wall. That's just secret stuff down there. You know, give it a wee go. Wait, that's not secret stuff. That's progress stuff. Oh, dear. Gotta admit, I really thought that sniper had me there.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets. That's it.
Oh, you're both standing there. I was so sure I'd already taken her out. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, Turbo Mega Horse. That was nowhere fucking near me, come on. Douche. Is that all of them? Rage Channeler. Rage gauge full of acid, but damage received is increased. I feel that would work out badly for me, so please ignore the fact I have not changed much of my layout in 2 streams now. Oh, that's a flappy one. Right. Oh, fucking hell. I was not expecting that to get me into trouble so quickly. Fuck. Okay, what have we got? Oh, no, I'm not doing the anchor rift, not yet. Oh no. Tell you what, I'll go in and have a look. I'll not attempt it seriously. If I don't attempt it at all, I'll just use the save point. Because that gets my health back. Yay! Whee! Wasn't expecting them to respawn. Interesting. Whee! Fuck. Goodbye. Okay. We're getting close to heart territory. Not quite. So where does this go? Would it be here? I think it might. So I need 3 of those and I need to kill all those barriers. I guess. Okay, any large batteries around here? Apparently so. Yeah, goddamn bitey Hunts. The worst kind of Hunts. Apart from Bad Horse. I hear he's quite bad. Yeah, mistimed that. Why are bitey Huns so bitey? Aside from it being in their name that we just made up for them. So am I going straight down for this? Apparently so. Why do I always pick the easy one last? That's 3. Does that mean the switch works now? Does that mean I know where I'm going? You know it doesn't. There we are. Oh, big gun. Didn't notice that. Okay, 5 at once. Excellent. Approve of this greatly. Big gun that could fit on mech. How can you not love it? Ooh, that was close. Pay a little bit more attention. I think... Fuck. That's better. As soon as I stop paying attention, I fucking die, so I need to stop doing that. I like how it's got the big windy noise, without any indication as to why big windy. Oh, that worked out. Fuck! Absolute opposite direction of what I needed to do. Whee! Ah, no. Thought I could style, but I could not.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Indeed. Indeed, we didn't want it to happen. And yet, in an entirely my own fault way, it did happen. Ah! Alright, that's the heart. Yes, quite.
You cannot hide from me. I may not be able to see, but I can feel the vibrations from your every movement.
Ironically, I'm not hiding from you. Like, Joe hasn't demonstrated much skill in that department at all.
Now your heart is racing. Is that fear? Hatred? Even better.
Nah, I took some Eckies, mate.
So, was it your loved ones we swallowed whole? Or maybe a village we burned to the ground?
You're right, Bree. It is heckin' windy.
Whatever it was, the grudge you bear is but a speck to us. What did you do?
Why is your heart cybernetic?
Hate.
Or is a robot become embedded in the heart?
Emotion for you. But hatred is what makes us whole. It powers us to stride across this land, creating more and more hatred until nothing is left but ruin.
What if we just give them a hug?
So, if you think your hatred will lead you to victory,
Fucking right.
this prison of flesh is where you will die a fool's death.
Tell us of the holes. Oh, I'm never loving that doing that, man. This guy just not hit me at all. But that one might be able to, so... No, I'm trying to hit this one, thank you very much. Please an ankle. Ah, shit, I'm in the wrong direction. Oh, this is going badly. That's me. Well, that lasted long. Yeah, you want your holes? I'll give you fucking holes.
Your vengeance ends here.
Ah, shit, he's in the right position to actually hit me now. And no, he isn't. Look at that, not even close. Okay, a little bit close.
You shall learn the meaning of pain.
Oh, I've done those fucking Anku sections. I know pain when I see it. For fuck's sake, out! You've got one job. Fucking kill him. Ow. Ow! Back. There we go. He's behind.
The flame of vengeance overcame.
That's most of it.
Hatred within
Over 50%. Happy with that.
Musashi was victorious. Chiyo and her resistance army rejoined Musashi soon after, successful in their own siege.
Getting a chippy.
They would finally be face to face with their sworn enemy.
Looks like there's 2 stages left to go.
Brilliant work, Musashi. I can't believe you actually killed that thing.
Okay, 1, thanks for the fucking vote of confidence. 2, what was your plan if I failed?
All that's left is to storm the castle and claim Ruse's head.
The time for the final charge is nigh. Strike down Ruse, and I will reclaim my scythe.
The
Do we want him to do
forces are
that?
ready to move in. How about you, Musashi?
That's what I thought.
You're ready. Let's do this.
I guess.
For the people and for the future.
So that's 1 assault, 1 fight with Ruse, and 1 time for a last minute plot twist where it turns out somebody else was behind it.
Absolute horde awaiting you in the castle. Musashi, you must break through them.
You've risen to each challenge set before you so far. We have every bit of faith that you can do this.
Alright, we can play a bit of this before we go on break. The entire army with
We almost reached the castle. Don't let the pressure up.
with tanks
March!
and 1 ninja boy. Yeah. Oh, I have to jump before I use those. Okay. Now I know. Okay, well, for the sake of seeing if I can complete it in one night, we'll skip over the elite battle. But if there's goodies in here, as well as bastards. Oh, there we are. Ow. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons are the wrong thing to press, turns out. In we go, I guess. Alright. Very clever. Damn it, bastard must have put the shield thing up. Yeah, I thought I had a second more on that one, but nope. And orb. What even is this battlefield? Why do I keep getting ambushed by some prick with a gun? It's embarrassing at this stage. I'm not sure what this place was meant to be beforehand, just some big fucking field by the look of things. Whee! Whee! It's like the game knows I can't resist a downward stab. Anyway, I'm at half health, and less than that actually, so I should probably stop. Just get on with it. It's been a while since I've had a save spot, so the game might be trying to tell me something. Yeah, nothing further up. Okay. Whee! Yay, save spot. Yep, still can't unlock new items. Shame. Of course they're in a ninja castle, because they couldn't help themselves, could they? All about the aesthetics, not about defensibility. Of course, I'm sure ninja castles had their advantages back in the day. But this ain't back in the day. This is modern times, if you can remember that. It can be easy to forget, given some of the things this game throws at you. No, fuck, I didn't mean to do that at all. No. Excuse me. No shit! Ah! Caught me on the backswing. Ninja Castle and you was a huge pain in the ass, if you recall correctly. Yeah, I've started getting Neo and Nier and Nier Automata completely mixed up recently. It's not back in day, it's just day. Bombs? Really? Very loutish behaviour, if you ask me. I don't think you're keeping a secret from me that easily. What is it? More ninja? Max Kunai boost? Thank you. Whee! Didn't need to use that jump actually, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I wonder if I can touch the tops of these things without completely screwing myself over. Casually gliding through a burning building, nothing to see here. Just ninja things. Of course, gotta see what's down here. Is this the correct direction? No, this is a secret area. Okay, we'll do this later. We've got a final boss to find. Possibly another one.
Are you ready?
There's no Ninja Castle in Nier or Nier Automata, unfortunately.
I'll work with the Resistance to lure away the main forces. You two use the diversion to make your way in and take Ruse out.
Thank you for all your efforts, Chio. Without you, we never would have reached this point. I'm ever grateful.
If we make it through this, it's gonna be a pretty amusing sight. Sharing a toast with a Grim Reaper and a ninja.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, I'm sure.
All right, go.
Anka's gonna turn traitor.
I know.
Didn't mean to get her off there, I accidentally hit the button. Yep. More Ocarina of Time noises. This is Ruse's castle. Looks quite a bit like my own village, TBH. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna have some spirits spamming me up. Marvelous. Love that for me. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be fucking annoying. No! Okay, I did that one myself. Aha! Okay, nearly did. Perfect. Actually did. What Aberdeen? I like how the Burnside house has just been erased from canon now. Never know. Maybe she'll have turned evil in exchange for breast reduction and life-saving spinal surgery. Once again, thank you for the respect. And the spirits start being bastards. One fires horizontal, one fires vertical. Ow. Yep. There we are. That's more like it. No. Where'd the ghosts go? Excuse me, I wanted to hit that lever. Would you bloody mind? Yeah, I can get up here, but I can't do much about it. And we're in the sewer level, of course. Oh, for fuck. Getting really good at getting hit by those things. I don't know what it was about those spinny bastards. They just seem to get me good. More that Burnside is a suburb of Glasgow, whereas Aberdare is a proper village. I see what you're getting at, right? That makes sense. You find a time machine, send yourself a message back saying buy another half meter of lining. In your infinite wisdom, you got 2 meters of dark red, but only 1.5 of bright red, which it turns out is the color I need. No, you're so close. I have faith in you. You're not going to be defeated by those sleeves. They will be massive and majestic. And up. Okay, going out on a bit of a limb to say that I'm heading in the right direction. Who actually bloody knows at this point? Right, next. Snipers, you bore me. You're boring, you're basic. Now, Mech Boy, a little more interesting. Not, you know, that interesting, obviously, but... Oh, damn, I didn't think you were going to turn in that direction. God. And badoosh. Line costs £1 a meter. You could have got oodles more, but then you needed to be sure. Heck. As much as I get a great satisfaction of only ordering the exact amount that I need for anything, it's not that big a deal to have some little odds and ends lying around. And it's certainly better than the alternative. So you've come to play, have you? Oh no, you both come to play. Brilliant. Perfect. Love that for me. Now, if I had a puzzle very much like this, this all seems awfully familiar. But yes, I will need to put weighty boys on that. At least one. Perfect. And off we fuck. Make your boomerangs no come back. Had to say it, didn't I? There you go, Nick. You may have another clip to add to the collection. You got a pretty good John Dye one out of first stream, I think it was. I've had 2 streams of this, right? Time's a lie. Okay, so this is going a little better than the last time I had to fight 2 of these fuckers. But frankly, only a little so far. Oh no, that went way better. I told a lie. You tend to use the offcuts for stuff anyway, maybe some hats. Well, good. Stuff will not go to waste. I really want to see those sleeves. I bet they're going to be bloody majestic. Yeah. Now, where the hell does this go? There it is. Okay, try harder. Cope harder. You know what? Just in general, get a bit more dead. The absolute lot of ease. Ninja climb, ninja climb, ninja climb all day. Which is the lesser known Vanilla Ice song in all fairness. Oh fuck's one of these, right. Okay, just about did that one in time. That one not so much. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Okay. Get a feeling I'm supposed to have more height for those windy bits. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get it. This, fine, this. Need a reminder that I need to jump off the wall, but apart from that, fine. Okay, that tactic seems to work. Oh fuck. Oh, I hope I don't get a death counter at the end of this. Yeah, I call foul. The blue one's fired sideways. This contradicts established lore. So almost did the old Indiana fucking Jones. Indiana motherfucking Jones. Tactics seemed to work at first, and then life came at me fast. Oh, you motherfucker. Get back here. How was I meant to know that would go uppy? Ah, shit. Press the wrong buttons. I like it. Ah! 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 Okay. Appreciate the save spot. Oh, it's a bastard.
You look surprised to see me, Shinobi. Do you not understand what I mean when I say Lord Ruse gave me eternal life? Yes, that's right. I am the next powerful being to Lord Ruse himself. You have no chance against me.
Oh, hopefully that time will let you learn some grammar. Now, how do I fight him again?
I'll make it nice and quick.
Well, yeah. I think you're telling me porcupines.
You have no chance against me.
Now. Damn you and your sword friend.
You really ready for this?
Oh, there's a lot of these now.
Really ready for this?
Ow.
I'll make it nice and quick.
There we go. Did it again.
Look, the power imbued in Kijima. Is it returning to Ruse?
Is it? I have any idea.
Yes, I can sense it. This leads right to Ruse. He's in limbo.
It's Glass's guy again. Cool, you liked him. Sorry. He was trying to kill me.
Realm where the souls of the dead gather. Only those who wield the Reaper's scythe can enter limbo of their own will.
So that's no use to us.
However, I believe this can serve the same purpose for us that the scythe would.
Ah, that's handy.
Come, Shinobi. Let us charge once more into the breach. The time has finally come for me to take what I am owed. My scythe and his soul.
No hesitation, straight in. Ooh, excuse me, straight in there. So, not a great score on the bonuses, but I'm going for the story and all that, so. The assault and then the astral fucking plane by the look of things.
I can feel the scythe's power growing. There's no doubt we're not far from the entrance to Ruse's limbo. You merely need to keep the pressure on Ruse and create an opening for me. I can seize the scythe from him in an instant.
I see.
I'm counting on you, Musashi.
Okay. We're past the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go for a quick break. All the same rules apply. Maybe think about getting up, stretching your legs, having a drink or a snack. Make sure you stay on top of your meds, whatever you do. I'm going to play you some clips. See you in a bit. Roll for puppy. I've got a solution for this.
Okay. Oh.
Take it off me.
We're doing teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Yes, burn that planchard map. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've done this before. I said nothing.
There we go. Fire tick.
Right into the canyon of Chib. Now, from there you fork a left at the stabby of stabby. That'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. Go balls. Team balls. Nope. Immediate regret. Abort.
Yes, hello, friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no, it's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back.
Gear activated.
Go to the. Yep. No, go to. Yeah, go to that.
Get free transitions for no good reason.
Get zapped.
Look, I know a pentagram when I see one.
That wasn't a pentagram. It had too many lines on it.
It was a pentagram in spirit. Our implementation.
It's all right. I'll wait for yous.
You can't hide for long.
What the fuck? I mean, if you can pull that move off, what the fuck you doing in a terrorist cell? If he goes out the front, he's dead anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate?
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yeah, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yeah. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do a... If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes it will. Shit. Sorry pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco.
There we go. Giant's chalice.
Alright. All set up, all ready to go. Let's actually confront fate.
Musashi and the Anku entered the portal.
Sharper speed.
A realm for the souls of the dead prior to judgment. Limbo is also known as the respite of the Grim Reaper.
Is there going to be a boss rush for everyone we've killed?
Bastardized by Ruse simply for his own gain.
Oh, that thing's not going to have held its real estate value.
Musashi is surprised to see some familiar faces.
Why is he surprised?
Sensei? Oh no, they got you too! You've come all this way to beat Ruse? Wow, there's just no stopping you, is there, Sensei? We'll help too.
Nobody can defeat the might of Joe, the ninja.
Let's give Ruse a real good thrashing, in the name of the Oboro clan! Show us how it's done. One last time.
Okay, this is a little bit epic. I like it. Their dog's back. Yay! Ish. How does Riz have his bastards in here? They're not even ghost bastards, they're just regular bastards. You know, without going like full ninja acrobatics, you do still get to fly around the battlefield pretty sharpish. Again, I suppose Riz has the power of the scythe, so that might let him get bastards in here. Okay, that was incorrect. Yeah. I'll become Lord of the Realm of the Dead and then kill all my enemies so they... Oh. No. Big bad evil guy did not think all of this plan through. Ah, here we go. I don't think I'll have anything else to unlock. No, just as I did before. Oh, you all ready?
It's Ruse.
This can't be it. Surely.
So you finally stand before me, Joe Musashi.
Big Joe the Ninja.
Your strength is quite impressive. It seems nothing can stop a shinobi on the warpath, striking down anyone before you in the pursuit of your goal. You're just like me, a cold-blooded killer.
A little bit of bane to his voice, isn't there?
My sensei is nothing like you. Everything he does is for other people, not himself.
Well, I think you'll find he is exactly like me. Otherwise, my motivations would crumble before me. Oh no, now I'm sad. No idea if that came through on the mic.
It doesn't matter. You're too late to stop me. Through the sheer amount of souls I've already consumed, I've gained enough power
It did?
to
Hey,
rule
excellent.
the world for the rest of time. Look upon your lord. You believe you can stop me?
Look upon my land and dispatch you. So this is your final form.
Musashi, I can't wait to show you true hell. Your life is over, Musashi.
I think you'll fucking find. I mean. Okay, so that's got a blast radius to it. Good to know. No, shan't. I mean, might, but unintentionally. Like that. Why would you want to rule the world for the rest of time, though? I mean, if I have an opt-out option. Oh, is that his motivation in the background there?
Don't die.
Oh, that's what I meant to do. Thanks, Bree. Looks like it just blocks the canal. Well, damn you to limbo. Oh wait, you're already there.
Your life is over, Musashi.
Oh, piss.
I'll kill you.
Mental note, don't get hit. Ah, shit. Mistimed that one. Oh wait, that actually got him. A tiny wee fucking throwing knife. Ah, no, he got me. Punished with ads. No. Try it again. Ow. Big sword. How dare he. Yeah, for a man who said it's too late to foil my plans, seems pretty pissed at me for some reason. Almost as if I'm spoiling his plans. Oh shit, what's this? I see. Don't worry, Dee Dee, that is indeed my goal. Avenge the Doug, who is by my side, both literally and metaphorically in spirit. Ow. See, I haven't been keeping an eye on what I'm getting his health down to.
Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you.
Ow. Ooh, big ball. There's gonna be another phase though, isn't there? Sounds like Nick when you do anything in Dokapon. You know, he couldn't just let a poor woman be, could he? He's bad for that.
I've absorbed the strength of an entire legion. How could a single mortal match me?
Match you? Oh god, he is trying to sell us an FTP game. You were right, Bree.
Damn you, Deathsight. Your power is mine! My scythe, at last! Now return to me at once! You! What are you doing? You fool! What? My scythe, it won't obey me. Oh no. The aura of death Ruse created for himself has entranced the scythe. No.
Come on, Scythe, who do you love more?
Absorbed myself and all the souls in limbo.
Oh. Well, shit.
You're finished.
Well, there's that other form.
You really had me going there for a moment.
I don't owe him shit.
Now I see I have nothing to fear ever again.
Well, yeah, okay, the heel turn did not manifest. Mister, he's going to betray us. Look. Listen. Okay, I was wrong. Now let's murder him. Well, murder somebody else, not the one I'm trying to apologize to. And failing. Speaking of failing, where do I start from? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I thought so.
Your life is over, Musashi.
I did like that bit of, ah, fuck me, you had me going for a moment. I was actually worried.
I'll kill you.
Oh. That was more balls than I expected.
Now die.
Fuck. He completely missed, and so did I.
To hell with you, Musashi. Damn you to hell. Your life is over, Musashi.
Damn it. Oh, wait, when did that start coming back? When was that made to thing?
I'll kill you. Now die. You're finished.
Okay, better. Far too many games refuse to see death as a potential ally. Let's just hear him out. That's all I'm saying. Ow. Okay, that's painful. Ow. Could be worse. An MP3 chat keeps spamming game every time you fell off a ledge during a particularly annoying boss fight. Which one's MP3 again? You're holding out hope for Demon School in the death smooching department. Metroid Prime 3, there we go. See, I don't remember doing that, and I'm pretty sure I was there for at least some of that. I'm starting to think he doesn't like us very much. Ow. Now, this might be the point where I start remembering that I have ninjutsu and nimpo to work with. So to a certain extent, I've been raw dogging it up until now. Thought I heard something. Yeah, big ball, very impressive, but it was only one of them, so it's a lot easier to dodge. Why am I giving him tips?
Your life is over, Musashi. Behold my power!
Yeah. Well, Knowles was doing most of it. Oh, okay. Just if it was me, I would own up to it. I genuinely don't remember doing that. And I certainly know that the failure loop is not a fun place to be. Oh, damn it. Saw that one coming and everything, but didn't get out of the way in time. And same again. There's a big red line. It's not exactly subtle. I don't even remember what all these individual ninjutsu do, but that one appears to be restoring of the health, so not hating that. Ow!
Your life is over, Musashi.
Oh, there we go.
I see. Now that he's absorbed the Unku, Ruse isn't just immortal. He's become something even greater.
Oh, well, I don't like that at all.
Well, he might be fearless, but he still made a big mistake. He absorbed all of us into him.
In general, when DD's in chat and someone's dying on repeat to a boss, you tend towards cheerleading for the streamer. That seems like a good approach.
So now, the Oboro clan is gonna keep up the fight inside him, to the very end. Sensei, that look on your face.
It looks like revenge.
All that hatred in your heart, it'll only ensure the cycle of vengeance never ends. That's why when we face down evildoers, we do it not out of hatred, but out of a sense of justice.
Have you fucking met this man?
You taught me that lesson a long time ago. There it is. That's the face of the Oboro clan leader I admire so much. Now come on, Sensei. Let's teach that Reaper reject a lesson he won't
There's a
forget.
third one? Yes, he murdered my dog. Justice is his obliteration. Twice, if possible.
Come on, everyone. It's time for the big finish.
Die.
He said a line. Is that even legal? Come on, let's tell him to go sit on a dildo because we're referencing Resident Evil Revelations 2, was it?
Been defeated. Thanks to Musashi's efforts, the mantle of the Grim Reaper could finally be passed on. The souls of humanity entered reincarnation. The cycle of life and death began turning once more. Through the efforts of Chio and her army of rebels, the remaining vestiges of ENE Corp were stamped out.
I haven't played Revelations 2, actually.
Bittersweet reactions spread across the world as its people realized
I imagine it's better than 1.
the nightmare was over. They could move on. The dark night of the world had passed. And a new light of hope dawned on
See,
humanity.
Prigante wife, fine.
Finally, the people could focus on what truly mattered.
Revenge. Living. Sorry, living.
In the name of revenge or hatred, but for justice and righteousness. Living in the name of their future.
I admit, I would have loved to have gotten that upgraded sword first before doing that, but yeah, no longer peaknut wife. That face when you dress your kid like a mini-me version of you. I don't know, you might be putting some people in chat on blast there, Bree. Ninja baby. So, do you have any idea how quickly baby outgrow clothing? Look, there's a whole clan of them. They'll have hundreds of these things lying around in all stages of growth. They'll be fine. Yeah, Barry's kid sure had a potty mouth and also apparently learned all her swearing from a 35-year-old man. And it's a good point, dude. They went the Doom method of saying absolutely nothing until the very end where he fucking ends you. Zolka emailed a group of people to post the details of new buildings so you can include them in the budget, and they just asked if you knew what they were supposed to classify the building as. It's like, yeah, good point. It's your fucking building, mate. You tell me. Did he say, bravo, you avenged your dog? Oh, I guess you saved the world. Still no idea what those Neo-Zeed tags or keys or whatever they were. What those were for. And has everyone taken their meds? I know somebody had forgore and said that they would. But always bears a wee reminder. Breach occurs. Excellent. Excellent. Well, gotta say, Lizard Cube, you've done well again. Okay, thank you, Takanobu Mitsuyoshi. We enjoyed that very much. Took everything except the one that's been making you trip your dream balls, and you are off that for good reasons, so yes, that's absolutely fine. Enemy characters, we're not narrowing it down more than that. You know what, I'm just going to read out what Bree wrote and see what happens. Gotta make sure my titties grow big and strong. Cool, I'm rooting for them. I mean, it's not incorrect, it's just not what I expected to read. You tried going back on it, but you tripped dream balls this morning, so you're stopping again. Well, I feel like that is more than enough evidence, and good on you for double checking. And did you got random quote 456, the sheer unadulterated bulge of it all? Could not tell you where that one's from. Yeah, the sheer fucking bulge. You ever get that? Just somebody who thinks they're hot shit at work bulging all over the place. Okay, I think I actually know what quote 411, which just got redeemed, is from. Okay, ass destroyed. I'm pretty sure that's Parasite Eve 2. Look, I have absolutely nothing against donkeys. You know, as long as they pursue their own lifestyle behind closed doors, I've got no problem. No, don't like that one. I mean, it makes a change from the accusation of me hating dogs, so I'll take that for a little while. You remember that PE2 boss? Yeah, it didn't need as much cake as it had. Nowhere near. Your morning dream balls. Dreamt that. You finally got me there. You turned to your brother, said, "Where's food?" Oh, he went to the hospital. He didn't want you to worry. I feel like I would speak up if that happened. I got injured. You coming? I get injured. You're coming to hospital. Don't say that as if I wasn't going to do it. This is Dream Gordon we're talking about. Like the Proto Tyrant in RE0. Did the RE0 Tyrant have more cake than the RE11? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that quote, but because I didn't even say that on stream, somebody added it afterwards. But 120, a beach episode, but the beach is Normandy. I mean, I think the Tyrant certainly has more defined buttocks than it ever needed to. But I don't know in terms of sheer cake. Now we've got quote 45. Boop. Some of you enjoy a view. I mean, fair enough, but I'm thinking in universe, like the Umbrella Scientists. Dream Gordon didn't want you to make fuss, but then you said you'd make a cake when you caught up with me, and I said, okay, make a fuss then. Okay, that does sound like me in all fairness. Can I deny that? Sure, the Umbrella Scientists also enjoy a view, but I mean, the Umbrella Scientists are fucking unhinged. There's, now this isn't really a spoiler. Raccoon City has an orphanage that's an Umbrella front where they experiment on children. I think this has been known since RE2. But, or RE2 remake at least. And there's a file you can find in Resident Evil Requiem where one of the scientists is way too excited to be able to experiment on children in the morning. Thankfully, I think an outbreak happens before they get the chance, but it was very ew. As if we don't hate Umbrella enough. Wesker, why are you injecting growth hormone there? Trust the process. You know what, Wesker would do it. I'm with you on that, DD. You're right. And that's the absolute worst thing you've ever read in here. Not in here, in Resident Evil Requiem. I have to admit, these credits are longer than I thought they would be. I mean, it's not a tiny game. Voice of customer? What? So I've just tuned back into the credits and it's confusing me. Thank you for the hydrates, GD. Is that just literally person who answers the phone? Is that what voice of customer is meant to mean? There we go. We're riding on our spirit wolf off into the sunset, or adjacent to the sunset. I don't even know which company this is. I think this is one of the external companies, not Lizard Cube itself. I don't know. I had it in my head that Lizard Cube were quite a small company. Although they probably have a fair few artists on board. He was just way into it. It was unnerving. It was. At least you felt Spencer's cruelty was a means to an end. That random science guy has too much glee. And now he's dead. And possibly has been since 1990? At very least since 1998. Okay, we're probably one of the Sega offices that had voice of customer. SHINOBIs! Oh, I love it. Or SHINOBIs? Now, of the options we prefer, I will do horrible things for a reason versus I will do horrible things because I like doing horrible things. Like, neither are good. One is worse than the other. You assume they cleaned shop and started again in there until the 98 event. Yeah, because it was during the 90s, early 90s flashback. Okay, now we've got Quad 93. Don't know which one's the small hole in this situation. They both seem sizable to me. I want to say Resident Evil for that one. The remakes, but no. Maybe. Maybe when I played the PS1 version. I gotta admit, I still get a little hit of nostalgia when I see Presented by Sega. One might call the difference academic. The issue is being willing to do horrible things. And it's a pretty notable issue. I acquired another key. A lab key. We don't need bosses to appear for the fastest time possible. Selecting the appropriate stage on the world. So it's like a boss rush per stage. Oh no, just the boss rush stage. arcade mode, which I imagine is just lives based. Or top rank, that's also an option. So, 3 stages to 100%. And then I'll be good. Oh, I can get the gear menu as well. Let's just double check. I can have 35 kunai. Got 170 health. 4 Ninpo cells. 25k gold. And not enough overall relics to unlock the rest of them. Only 5 left. Bunch of outfits, mind you. Yeah, small hole can be made bigger in most cases, but it depends if the game is going to cooperate. So I've got all the passive amulets and all the combo amulets by the look of things. I made this whole thing just so they could have 2 swords. Kind of looks like I'm missing a combat move there. Expected to wander through the lab of literal biological weapons. You would hope that it is the only people willing to do horrible things there are not what remains of their victims. I have bad news, it's probably both. Oh, mad train. You were so mad. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll go back and try and do that one elite squad if I can find where it is. Yes. I don't think that was the right place to warp to. And after that we'll end it, because we've got 10 minutes. Yeah, that would have been more sensible. So not the first drop down, the second. No, I'm lost already. I was going the right way, but I was still lost. I didn't know what I was doing. There we go. Enjoy your lark, diddy. Oh, these fuckers. Ow. This is going very badly already. Ow. I forgot boomerangs can boomerang. Mind you, I think so does this guy because he keeps sending them out. Right, there we go. Nope, shit. I swear those guys used to be easier to deal with. Have a quick budget meeting. It's alright, we won't be going too much longer. So now I can hold swap 40, can I? I imagine they go up in 5s. So that took less time than expected. See if I can go down from here. I can! It's another outfit. I can be a yellowman. There's a thing up there. Don't know if I can get into it yet. Apparently I can. Oh boy. No. Oh, I didn't want this. And I wanted that even less. But I did it to myself. Just hide there for a second, thank you. Alright, once I get to the ceiling, much easier to control. Huzzah! And if you don't mind me, I think I'll just teleport the fuck out of here. Maybe down here we'll actually do something now. This mystified me at first. No, apparently not. I don't see any other secrety bits that it could be. We go right from here. There's a big yellow bit, which I assume I've already done. Yes, I have. I'll keep going and go down. Yep, down there. I said down there. Platform. God damn it. There's a little cutscene pause there. Not sure why. That's still locked, apparently. Maybe it unlocks from the other side if I go on a big old wander. Is that the way to approach it? Or would it be this? I'm gonna try this. Yeah, it's done. Good. Fuck it here. No, I don't actually want to fight you. I just wanted you at my fucking road. Same to yous. And you. All of you. In the bin. You most of all. Fuck up out of here. So let me do uppies. Okay, one more up. And yeah, there's the lever. I'm surprised I never got to here before. Right. What else? Because there's an Unku rift somewhere. I've got everything else. Well, I might check the shop. Okay, got another Chivo if nothing else. Apparently there's more, what do you call it, outfits to get. Not sure. I'm interested in that little nook. It's in purple there. There we go. Last thing I'll do. And then we can end at the 3-ish hour mark. And I can decide what I'm playing next week. I don't know if I want to go straight on to Resi Requiem. You know, being as we are looking to complete the set. Nevertheless, I'm like, do I want a bit more personal time with it? Is 35 hours enough? I don't know. So I'll have a think about that. Oh yeah, I made it much harder to get up there, didn't I? I've not cut myself off from it, right? Oh no, I haven't, because I can just keep going along this route. And get there by alternative means. In theory. Maybe. Yeah, because I've definitely been through here. I remember going under that door. Clearly I didn't do this bit. What do? A thing. Cool. Oh. Well. Guess that was there if you missed that bit beforehand, although that's nothing to do with challenges or anything, so... Not sure how cut up you'd be if you missed that. Then again, you would probably go to it, because if you're secret hunting, it's in purple. You go to the purple ones. It's like a whole thing. Oh no, I've definitely done this one. Okay. Just now that I've unlocked everything, we'll go here one more time. Oh no, now there's platforms. Oh wait, was there always platforms? There was always platforms, wasn't there? You know what? I think I probably need all the lab keys. Is what this is. You know, even though it says an E&E Corp lab, they probably got it off an EOZ, didn't they? So, there we go. Shall I end it there? Oh, that was good. I did enjoy that. That is very much what I expect from a Lizard Cube title. You know, updating a classic. Whether it's a new entry or a mostly faithful remake. Now, in fact, I'm a little annoyed at myself that I didn't get to it sooner. I don't know why it fell off my radar, frankly. But, yes. I don't think there's anything but the usuals to talk about. So, I guess I will not drag it out. I enjoyed this game. I will think of a new game for next week, as tends to happen.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Of all the times. Hi, Nick.
Don't kill me now. Has anybody ever seen this happen before? Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna...
Oh, that's harsh. It's not harsh. Oh, I hear dragons are bastards in those games. Well, at the very least, I'll say hello to you, Mick. How's it going? Good to see you. Well, you're on with Lies of P, Never Souls Like. How are you enjoying it? And thank you for the new follow. Obviously, follower alerts are anonymous. Got all good. How's myself? How was Shinobi? Shinobi was good. Shinobi was Lizard Cube taking their old title and making a new entry for it in their usual way, and they did a good job. It's got a very nice flow to the combat, even though it doesn't feel like as precise as a Souls-like. Still very good fun. Battered the King of Puppets after like an hour. Excellent. Excellent stuff. I do need to do a Dark Souls at some point. Closest I think I've gotten is Jedi Survivor, which I'm quite aware, not the same thing. But like that is as close as I've managed so far. But yeah, pretty good in general. Work's going well. Nice entry into the Souls universe. Like my previous closest one was either Vampire with a Y or Witcher 3, honestly. So that is at least I'm stepping closer each time, you know? But yes, as the screen would imply, I am in fact ending here, but nevertheless, thank you very much for the raid and trusting me with your lovely followers. I'm glad you had fun in your own stream, and I'm noticing myself getting even more Glaswegian because I'm talking to a Glaswegian guy, but that's just how it goes. I tend to take on facets of whatever person I'm talking to, whatever their accent is. It's a bad habit. Can't believe you've done this twice in a row now. It happens, but it must have been like just... I don't know if you like checked the preview or what, but sometimes you just don't go to the end screen quick enough. It could be worse. Like, remember Zion Wheel managed to basically raid at the exact same moment as somebody else. Like, he raided into them, they raided into him, and they just managed to have this conversation through their streams about how the hell they'd actually managed it. But I know it was glorious to behold. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for enjoying this lovely game with me. Or if you didn't enjoy it, go and no. So I'll pick out something next week. God knows what. Knowing me, I'll probably decide the night before. Cheers for a nice stream ending, chat. No worries, anytime. And apparently we have historic precedents for this, so... Oh, it's rough. Sorry, man. Sorry. But yes, until next time, everybody, be kind, be good, be well. Don't do anything Mick wouldn't do. And I'll see you another time. You vote for Dark Souls as next time as an apology? Well, you see, my full response to that, and, you know, listen to this carefully, is